I know sometime in your life you had a very close friend, you knew your friend's behavior, and you happen to know your friend's parent. And at some point you may have seen that your friend had some of the same behavior, so you volunteered, you go, "Hey, you know, Bill, you're just like your dad." And the first guy you back away from is Bill. He's going to go ballistic and say, "How can you compare me to my dad?" And I tell people, that's so profound a story. For what reason? Here it is. Everyone else can see that Bill behaves like his dad. The only one who doesn't see it is Bill.
Most people think that once they become aware of themselves, they're completely free, but it's quite the opposite. You know, Joe Dispenza talks about liberation and heart brain coherence as becoming conscious of yourself throughout the entire day and getting to a place where you can be conscious of yourself throughout the entire day. That's how you become conscious and choose a different action. However, what happens is we get pulled into old emotions and become unconscious. Those old emotions are just stored in the subconscious mind, in the body. All of this is happening at an unconscious level. Unconscious level. All of these automatic behaviors, thoughts, beliefs, they're like triggers to the environment. They're happening outside of our awareness, because if we were to be aware of all of that, it would just be too much. Our digestion, our breath, when we enter a room and it feels hot, it feels cold, our whole body is picking up that information and automatically responding to it. We get into an environment with a friend, it feels like something we experienced before. Our body starts to respond to it before we become consciously aware of the response. So I'm sure there's all kinds of things you picked up from your parents without even realizing it, like facial expressions, laughter, avoiding confrontation, being overly polite, how you relate to other people. And most importantly, and what is not discussed, is how you relate to yourself. If you felt like your parents didn't truly love you or accept you or had conditions on you and was giving you conditional love in some way, that directly relates to how you treat yourself and relate to yourself. Are you putting conditions on yourself to be enough in order to give yourself the love you deserve and crave? Or are you simply accepting yourself and just allowing that love to flow through you?